Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's short video tutorial on basic mid-game tactics. This is based on a book that is available for free on the World Xiangqi Federation website. Now, this will be bottom 6 of section 2 of chapter 4, which discusses trading material, and we will be discussing indirectly trading material in this example. A quick analysis would show that we would have one chariot, one horse, one cannon, and one pawn, and a full guard. Black would have similar material, a chariot, horse, cannon, and an extra pawns, and also a full guard. Now, at this point in time, Black has already prepared or placed the elbow horse and is threatening to deliver a check, thus thereby pinning the red chariot. It will be red's turn to move, but if it were black's turn to move, black would simply play c9 plus 4 to capture the red chariot for the win. Luckily for red, the horse and cannon placed very favorably. Now, how would red, it would be red's turn to move, how would red turn the tables? In the book, h7 plus 9 was given. Now, red was prepared as he advanced the horse. Now, he was prepared to use the chariot to trade for 2 of black's pieces to force a draw. So let's say black continued to threaten the red chariot. Red would simply capture the chariot, and the horse will now go for to threaten with a checkmate with c8 equals to 6 check, followed by the horse cannon checkmate. So this threat obviously cannot be ignored. So black could move his king to safety with k5 equals to 4, and red would now threaten the elbow horse check. The horse cannon checkmate, the black on the horse, and thus force the king back. And because the king had to move, red would now steal an extra move and be able to retreat his cannon for the skewer, for the pin, sorry. So obviously, the chariot is worth more than a cannon, and black could move the chariot away, and black could even the odds material-wise. So at this point in time, red would have one cannon and one horse, which would be roughly equivalent to black's chariot. And although black had a cross-river pawn, this advantage is usually not sufficient enough for black to score a win. Now, what would happen if black chose to retreat his cannon instead? Red would move the king out. Red would move the king out, threatening with a checkmate with h8 plus 7. So black would have to resolve this check, but in doing so, red would go for the corner horse checkmate. Now, these were the moves that were given in the book. First move would be h7 plus 9, and there was also a discussion of black playing c8 plus p8 plus 1. If this was so, red would go for the elbow horse, forcing the king out. Now, if he retreated the cannon again, black would capture material and go for the kill. So that is why the kill is shown just now. That is why k5 equals to 4 would be the better move. Red will still go for the red will still threaten with the checkmate, forcing the king back in, a check, another check, and as can be seen, red would now threaten to capture the cannon and also the chariot at the same time. So this would be in effect a trade of material. So let's say this will play, and after trading material, it will be a draw. So no matter how things would go, red would have saved his chariot from an imminent capture and be able to save his situation. I ran the original position through my computer, and there was another very interesting line which I want to share with you. Instead of h7 plus 9, the computer gave h7 plus 5, whereby the horse would threaten the chariot immediately. Now this would place black in a dilemma. If black moved his chariot, the black horse would be captured. So if, let's say, black insisted on capturing the chariot, red could move his king to safety at this point. Now doing so will now free the red chariot from a pin, because if the black cannon moved, the red chariot would simply move away. And another better move would be h5 plus 7, threatening to checkmate, and red would sacrifice his chariot in this manner and deliver a checkmate. So h7 plus 5 would be another very interesting variation. Now, if black, the correct method or the suggested method for black would be to sacrifice the horse, and this would be another example of a delayed exchange of material. So capturing the horse, a check, and black would now retreat his chariot to his riverbank to threaten the cannon, where it would not have any place to go. If, let's say, it moved here, this would be a fork, and again black would claim back lost material. If red played h5 minus 4, the odds would be even, and this would basically be a drawing situation unless one of the colors erred or made mistakes in the ensuing game. So a quick review. Original position in the book, h7 plus 9 was given, whereby red will have the option of going for the elbow horse or the lapel corner cannon checkmate, which is very versatile. Now, if black insisted on capturing material, black would simply trade his chariot for the horse and then gain it back later on with this cannon pin. So this would be a draw. And in the computer generated version, h7 plus 5 was given, whereby red would immediately threaten to capture material with the horse, and the black cannot let his guard down and try to move the chariot away, but he must counter sacrifice and try to get back material later. But in either situation, as can be seen, red's position would not be as bad as it seemed, and red would be able to turn the tables and force a draw. So I hope you liked this short video tutorial. This will be the last board in the series on indirect exchanges. If you like the work that I've been doing, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.